What's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel's debut for the Daily Do. Over here on this channel, you're going to see that I tend to take things a day at a time, more or less. Now, let's get started, shall we? So today's video is going to be a review on the Echelon Connect Smart Fitness Bike, the EX15. It's a mouthful, yeah, I know. And it's also $500 on Amazon. Pretty painful, but trust me, when I tell you it's worth it, it's worth it. So with vaccines finally rolling out and the pandemic just winding down in general, I know everybody and their mom is absolutely just fiending, just foaming out the mouth to get back into the gym. But, I mean, there's a couple of options we have if you're not ready to go back to the gym, and I'm here to tell you about that today. Alright, so I've had this bike myself since January, and I gotta be honest with you, I absolutely do not one bit regret this bank-rupturing, financial, just destabilizing purchase of a bike, but I mean, it had to be done, and I just don't regret it. Like, literally, I'm so serious. Like, it's actually worth every dollar. This isn't even an ad. This is my first YouTube video. I'm simply just out here just trying to, spread the good word of the EX15 to the masses. Like a, I don't know, like a missionary on a religious mission. Yeah. That sounds right. So, I purchased another bike before the EX15. And I don't even want to speak of it. I don't want to think about it. Just imagine it hurts my head. I'm gonna cry now. It's banned. We don't speak of it. It's banned. All right. But yeah, unfortunately, my camera died mid-workout, so you guys aren't gonna be able to see the part where I provided enough joules to power all continents, including Antarctica. But just know that Mr. Tucson and I, we went to work. It's plain and simple. So here's some live footage of me getting some work in with the EX15 during my workout. The workout I did was called 30 Minutes New Tracks Rise with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Alex Toussaint, the most passionate instructor on Peloton easily. And anyone knows if you go for a ride with Mr. Toussaint, you're literally just going to France and just participating in the Tour de France. It's just what's gonna happen. When you purchase the Echelon bike, you receive 2 free weeks of an Echelon fitness membership. After that, the cheapest option is $40 a month for the Echelon monthly United plan. I just opted to go with the Peloton app because they give you a free trial for a month, and after that, it's $13 a month. And that's just simple math right there when you compare it to the Echelon app. And I just love the Peloton instructors and the variety the app gives you. It's just out of this world. Just can't be compared. The seat is comfortable enough in my opinion. It's adjustable both vertically as well as horizontally by the adjustment knobs. The seat can also be angled based on your preference. However, I did notice that while riding, sometimes the angle of the seat would adjust by itself, though it never became problematic, except for one time when I was literally just thrown off the back of the bike. But I was alright, and yeah, no one's getting sued. Everything's good. So the bike comes with cage pedals, and I just absolutely love those things. They hug my shoes perfectly and keep me stabilized when I rise out of the saddle. Just be careful when setting them up to make sure you're twisting the screws and bolts in the right direction to avoid messing up the threads of the pedals. The EX15 has U-shaped handlebars and no screen. This allows me to use an iPad, phone, or whatever the hell I want basically, for cycling classes and much more. The height of the handlebars can be adjusted, though moving them forward or backward isn't an option. The resistance on the bike goes from 0 to 32 and is controlled by twisting the red resistance knob in the middle of the bike. A cup holder is right below the resistance bar, allowing for easy access to refreshments when needed. The EX15 is Bluetooth friendly, though it only pairs with the Echelon app. To power up the bike, simply insert the plug into the outlet on the back of the bike. The EX15 comes equipped with a magnetic resistant 15.4 pound front wheel. It's covered by plastic, which stops anything from getting caught in there, and to my disdain, the plastic wheel cannot be removed. I just think it looks ugly. That's just my personal opinion. It's not problematic, but yeah, it's just problematic to my eyes. The wheels on the front of the bike allows you to easily move the EX15 for whatever reasons you may have. Just tilt the bike, then push or pull in the desired direction. Then once I was done, I just simply put the bike back in the corner, called it a day. So even though I cried just thinking about it, spending $500 on the EX15 was definitely worth it. It will give you the insane cardio workout you're looking for, all from the comfort of your home. And I mean, when it comes to convenience, you just simply can't beat that. So, EX15, yeah, $500 truly puts a frown on my face, but at the end of the day, it's the best investment I easily made. Alright everybody, now to wrap things up, thank you so much once again for tuning into the Daily Do's debut YouTube video. I'm your host, Stu, and this has been the Echelon EX15 bike review. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and just know that this is just the calm before the storm. And always remember, just take it one day at a time. Alright everybody, take care. Peace.